Hey everyone, it's DemonRebuilt here, and I thought I'd do something a little bit different today. So, I play a lot of other games than the ones that I show on my YouTube channel, and this is one of them. I've played about maybe a dozen hours so far, and I've got a file going that I really want to show you. I've played about 5 years or so, so I thought I'd give you like a little status update, like show you how I'm going, some problems that I've had, and yeah, maybe you guys could give me some hints if you're more adept at this game than I am, or ask questions if you're unfamiliar with the game or how to play or want some advice. I'm really enjoying it so far, and I highly recommend getting this game if you haven't played it yet. So I'll just pause it here. This is my city so far. I've sort of modelled the names of the districts after Monopoly cities or Monopoly places. So I've got Old Kent, Whitechapel and Euston, and so I've got quite a bit of money and around 4,000 people, which is good. So it's the year 2019, so I don't know, I can't really remember when I've started. It's probably a bit more than 5 years, maybe 15 years now that I've been playing this. So I started originally with just Old Kent, and I wanted to build like lots of little sort of colonies. So I started with this place over here, and I had like a little shopping district here. There's a busy corner shop. So this is my shopping area on the main road, and then I sort of built residential areas off here. There's some wind power because there's a hill there. Let's just have a look. Yeah, so I got lots of wind on this hill over here, so I've decided to use that instead of I've got like coal power over here, but that's really not the best way to power my city, so eventually I'm going to phase that out. But for now, I'm going to need to keep it there. And because there's lots of trees here, I've got a forestry industry going here in Euston. And this little town I built second. Again, I've got the commercial district on the main road. I think it's a smart idea because most of the people travel along there anyway. And yeah, problems that I've had, for the longest time, my citizens were so sick, and I couldn't figure out why. If you look at my healthcare, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 clinics, right? Right now I have hardly anyone is sick at all, so it's almost a waste. But before this, maybe 2 years ago in the game time, I had about 700, 800, 900 citizens sick at a time. And I had no idea why. I thought there was like a plague going through my city or something. And eventually I figured it out when I went into the water. Yeah, it came down to water. See, this is my water drain pipe, so this is where the water goes in. And this is where the drainage comes out and the water goes in the water pumping station, right? Yet, what did I do? I got out of it. But if you look at the direction of the flow, the water's going from up here to down here, right? But what I had this water drain pipe upstream and the water pumping station downstream. So all the sewage was going out of the water drainage pipe and into the pumping station. So basically my citizens were like going to the toilet, taking a shit or whatever, and then drinking it. So no wonder everyone was getting sick, but So it was literally in the red here. I had my health cover, if I go into the budget, my health cover was about 115% trying to cope with this surge of sick people. And somehow my city was still growing. But eventually, as you grow your city and you get more people, you unlock milestones. And the tipping point was when I unlocked the milestone, I think it was Busy Town, or maybe the one before. I can't even remember. Yeah, this one, Boom Town. When I got 2,400 people, I unlocked this cemetery. And when you unlock the cemetery, all of a sudden people start dying. I don't know why, but they don't die before you unlock the cemetery, but as soon as you unlock it, they start dying. And in a city with 800, 900 people sick all the time, I got a heap of dead people. So not only were they drinking their own shit, but they were dying. Like my citizens were dropping like flies, and that wasn't good. So I built a cemetery here to try and cope with that, and I had 10 hearses going, 10 out of 10 hearses in use all the time, and I thought, alright, so the citizens are dying, they're going to go in the cemetery, people will get better, because there won't be so many dead bodies on the streets, and then, you know, things will pick up from there. But yeah, it turns out this water was the main problem, and I really should have noticed it, because you can see all this just junk piling up in the water here. But just the tiniest things. Now I'm earning $4,000 a year. I've paid back one of my loans. I can almost pay this one back too. And yeah, so that's where my city is now. These guys need water, but I'll deal with that later. It doesn't look like the most elegant city, but I want to, you know, just build my base for now. Get these cities up and running. Yeah, but this is how I like to play. I like to fill up the squares that I have before I purchase others. So I could theoretically purchase all these ones, but there's a railroad in this one, but I can't even build trains. There's one there too. There's lots of forestry there. I'll probably move into that one next, seeing as I'm using this forest here. And they seem to like having the forestry industry. It's clean. And yeah, that's about it. Let me know if you play this game as well, if you have any tips. I seem to be doing alright for now, but you can always do better. And yeah, tell me how you like to play. Do you like to build lots of little districts separately and, I don't know, have them connected by public transport? I haven't even built any buses, actually. I should do that. But yeah, just thought I'd let you know how I'm going. And I do play other games than the ones that you see. So yeah, maybe I'll give you another status update in another 10 years or so. But other than that, make sure you subscribe if you want to see the other games that I play, the regular games that I play. And I'll see you another time. See ya.